Are your travel preparations complete?
'Tis not the last we'll call upon this inn, I'll warrant.
You seem the type, unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, sir, if it please you. A wise choice. I warrant you'll be eager to hear what I have to say. I have long searched for a certain tome, Salomet's Grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to grant the reader command of grand arcane magics. The book itself is a sorcery, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with a grimoire in hand. I would ask you to seek it out and bring it to me, sir. Recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found the book.
We might begin by asking around among the city's vendors.
This must be an alehouse.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water!
Many is the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
We don't deal in the like of grimoires here. We're in honest business. Those magic tomes are oft forgeries, else stolen property. Oi, there's a notion. Why not ask a thief? They're more like to have it than honest folk like me, I'll warrant you. Take all the time you like. Do come again.
We are an inn first and foremost, but we offer more than simple lodging. We can see it is our bread. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Have you equipment to enhance?
State your business. Pawn Guild, is it? All right. Through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh?
I recall the Pawn Guild being nearby. So, this is the Pawn Guild. You can summon pawns as necessity demands.
Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming. This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Gran Soren. It is a place of great importance to our kind. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion. It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews. I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen, if it please you. You have my thanks. Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Gran Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly, which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
The Everfall holds death for the careless.
This is the Arisen. None would believe Grand Soren held such a place beneath it.
I feel aught calling from the depths. It's not the last to be a visit. I'm certain. We may be within Grand Soren's gate, but this place holds monsters just the same.
There, Master! Wanted warriors! Fire! Works well! Die!
We have triumphed.
There's a lever controls this door, Master.
They rotate indiscriminately!
We have triumphed.
What else would you expect with my help?
Splinter their bones!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
This... There, Master! On your warriors! Take fire!
And their assault.
Just wait for fire! What's that?
We pawns bear some connection to this place. Looks as though what doors were closed stand open, and those once open are now closed.
'Tis a lever.
It's weak to fire!
I shall take on the strong.
Fire, weapon!
Did it!
What else would you expect with my help?
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
That was effective.
Arisen, I am at your side.
It's weak to fire!
We have triumphed! That queer light. Shall we take a closer look?
What a queer feeling.
What could be causing this light?
One, go quickly! Do not attempt to fight! You must flee! That's our most
I obey. Yes, right away. Let's speak with Barnaby.
A light. In the furthest depths, you say? In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence. But the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
A word, sir. Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable. To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. That document confers the status of Hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's
You can summon
castle.
pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
Duke Edmund Dragon
He's usually more lively.
He slew the worm a generation past. It is said he was named Duke before his
This
captain.
inn can serve as the hub of
Aye,
our
the
journeys.
inn.
If you're newly come, have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like, come again soon.
Even now, the people worship him as their savior.
These workers don't have their business. How lively.
Under his guidance, Francis has known peace and prosperity.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
The enlistment corps scours the land.
These stairs serve as a useful route if you're right.
Bards the land over sing of his exploits, albeit in the broadest terms.
Ah, Arisen. My men have told me much of you. I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, captain of the Hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks. Those missions given by Duke Edmund himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir. It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. I've important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature. The task at hand is just such a case. Will you take it on? As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart. What little we know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task is to find out. It will be my honor to show. The choice is yours. Certainly. We have urgent word from the Stone of the Southwest. A horde of goblins struck the fortress while it was still under repair, and they've claimed it. Though the hold is remote, its importance to our southern defenses is critical. We must reclaim it, and soon. The safety of the entire duchy rides on this matter. I would ask... You have my thanks, sir. I shall send word to the hold presently. I've sent some of the Duke's swords on ahead already. Meet them there and lend them your arm. I await good word of your success. It will be my honor to show you. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work. Perhaps you've heard of the society they call Salvation. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings. In the chaos come with the worm's arrival, their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go about your business. Good. I'll rest easier for it, sir. It will be my honor to show... The choice is yours. Of course. Give the word... It will be my... The choice is yours. Certainly. By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the worm. As one arm of that pursuit, we aid the faith in their examination of ruins and relics. One such ruin has of late become home to monsters. We've received a request for escort. They've asked for you by name, sir. What response might I give them? My thanks, sir. His Grace has commanded the utmost attention be given to such matters. Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city for details of the task. Were the decision mine, I would set every man we have to defending our strongholds, but such is our duty.
That tall, slim building is the cathedral.
How did the day find you?
Father Geoffrey awaits at the cathedral.
Well met, good Arisen. 'Tis a heartening boon to have your assistance in our endeavors. I will not keep you long, for the survey party has already set out from Gran Soren. They walk south to the ruins of the falls, near the encampment. I know not what dangers await there, but I will rest easily knowing you accompany them. Pray fly now to their side and keep watch over them. Make her speed your steps, sir.
Behind a waterfall, you say? Then you seek the Water God's altar. Follow me, Arisen.
Best we find this Meredith.
Who among you has seen the dragon?
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
Asking after salvation, are you? He'll be one of Mason's friends, no doubt. All too eager, that one. He's been questioning everyone with ears to listen.
Mason keeps close track of Salvation's actions. He'll like be near the aqueduct. The man in the fields west of Gran Soren knows of the dragon.
Now, where shall we head?
Dragon, heart and scar, is it? Does it have aught to do with that drawing? The figure of Hilfigure Knoll? You know it, aye? He bears a scar across the heart. Or the chest.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
What do I know of the old writings? Less than I know of modern script, and I never even learned me letters. Alas, I'm a man of the sword, not the quill.
Perhaps the Black Cat's proprietor can read it. He forges
It's a
such
fair
texts
distance to
up.
Hilfigure Knoll. Let's prepare well.
Armorers trade in a wide variety of weapons and defensive equipment.
This shop will see to your hair, should you be able to mind have it styled.
As expected of a residential area, it's much more quiet. The scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate all
Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there. It's this way to Mason's Den.
Mason is said to frequent this area.
Seems that many people live here as well.
Those without
Looking for me, friend. Bearing good tidings, I hope. Else here to put me in chains, I'll wager. No, it's salvation brings you here, aye? I've had cause to ask the good folk of Grand Soren about salvation myself. Seems I'm cursed with a villain's mien, though. One look at my face, stalls a man's tongue dead. Had I your gentle manner, I'd have them singing long and loud, no doubt. Seems to me we share a common goal. Perhaps you'd take on my investigation. Ah, that's grand. Here, take this with you.
I'm certain
Will I
Cyrus
hear more
knows.
candid talk now we've that badge?
Seems this way leads outside as well.
I've been drenched!
The gathering's to take place down in the catacombs, I hear. You'll not find me there. It's far too dangerous a place to brave for a night's diversion.
The catacombs lie beyond the river, north of the capital. I remember them well.
Who among you has seen the dragon? Who saw it raise...
It will be my honor to show... The choice is yours, of course. Give the word when you...
Say no more, friend. I must confess, I'd not expected the Arisen to chant Salvation's creed, though, truth be told, I'm far from a devout myself.
Stunning structures, are they not? Homes to knights and chamberlains, most like. From day to night, this area feels completely different.
I hear congratulations are due, friend. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
I brought this back for you.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
Interesting.
How good to see you again. You remember me, yes? Madeline? Yes? You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Find naught but the finest. Thank you very much.
We're like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
Well met, sir.
What's this? This looks interesting. The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Oi, good fisher. I've a favour to ask if you've the time to listen. It's a matter of warding the village from crime. I would ask your help. I knew I could rely on you. Truth be told, the crime has already come. A thief, cousin. He strikes the same spots each time. Geraldo's grocery and Estella's apothecary have suffered, as I have. The rat steals in at night and pinches the food and vital stores we've gathered for times of need. A skilled wretch, too, and well crafty. There is a strict order to his thieving. I've spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch our rat. They are none too pleased at this violation, and eager to be quit of it. Best you go. Come and find me after. I will Pray, speak with... What can I do you for? Take care now.
A look around the village may prove helpful.
Let's speak with Geraldo at the grocery. Estella the apothecary will have aught to say.
Appears this grocer is responsible for much of the village's...
Pray, speak. What can I do you for? You seem kind. So be it.
So many beds.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Beg pardon, cousin. Have you seen Valmiro? I wager he's on another mad quest for flowers, or bugs, or whatever takes his fancy of late. It's a bother, but we can't very well leave him to wander off to his death. Many thanks, cousin. One of them must have...
Aye, there's a thief about, and I've the missing wares to prove it. I even chanced to see the rat scurrying off after he'd lightened my stores. Quick as a flash he was. I'd have been impressed had I not been so angry. I only wish I had more to offer. You're always welcome here.
They've wares to sell here. Dried fish are a local staple.
Thou see?
This is a place quite restful to my kind. Best speak with Geraldo at the grocery. You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions. Best we spoke to the victim.
I'd not believe such villainy could be found in Cassardis, had I not been a victim myself. The scoundrel even uncovered my hidden stores. I'd told no one of them. 'Tis clear the felon is no common cutpurse, but a thief of considerable skill. We must put a stop to him.
Preparations are complete, Master. Pablos awaits you. Are your travel preparations complete?
Ready, are you? Then I'll explain. He's fierce and fleet of foot, dashing about the village as he goes about his business. When the thief arrives, you'll give chase, good fisher. And we'll have those pawns of yours keep watch outside the village. With luck, you'll catch him with ease, and before he can pinch any more. Well, question.
We pawns shall wait.
Done with your preparations, good? Then we wait. I shall go stand watch elsewhere. 'Tis time. And why not? As Arisen, petty...
Unhand me!
How's the day find you?
Just as planned.
It was fine work last night, good fisher. What's more, the rat you caught has a loose tongue. He spoke of the company he keeps. A band of thieves that style themselves the Iron Hammer. They've taken a stronghold in the south for their home. Seems they eat well on the goods they pinch from the merchants walking the nearby roads. If you cause to head south, pray keep watch for their ilk.
Perhaps one of the other villagers knows aught of Valmiro's whereabouts. Seems our thief is eager to mend his ways. Perhaps there's aught we may do to ensure it.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Help! Someone help me!
If you're tired, rest.
That's it. Please. Many thanks, Scott. Might I ask what brings you so far afield? You came in pursuit of me? Forgive me, cuz. I guess it's nothing new. What can I say? I seize upon some idea, or perhaps I should say the idea seizes me, and before I know it... Well, I suppose all is well enough now. I'll go back to the village with all speed. I shall endeavor to limit my future explorations to nearby the encampment.
We'd best go after him. The view extends for leagues along the shore. I wonder what's inside.
We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore. They us in turn. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place. Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be art to harvest. The lay of the land defies conventional travel. Let's climb and move as we must. We can likely pass through here. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
Tis safest on the roads.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place. You can stand to commission some new ones. Is Valnero arisen again?
Not again, please. I am eternally in your debt, cuz. After my last trial, I thought to bring herbs of my own, but they were used all afore I took notice. Seems caution is first to go when inspiration strikes. Still, I count this journey a success, made more so by your fine company. Perhaps to the Witchwood next.
Not one like to survive in the wilds, is he? Well sturdy, this place. We are a vagabond.
The encampment was a humble enough place before the attack.
We come from the
Now,
rift.
the training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat.
Mind your steps, Master. This fort holds many twists and turns.
So, the celebrated Arisen is come. You look able enough, but I've no patience for pomp. I'm a man of substance, you see. I've a policy of speaking only with folks possessed of their own will. Individuals, like. We've our own ways of testing the strength of a fellow's will here. If you've the stomach, there's naught can prove a man's will but his actions. 'Tis actions brings a band like mine together. Results. If you would walk among us, you'll adopt the same philosophy. Which is to say, you'll do as you're told. So listen well. You've two paths before you. The first is to quash the competition. To the northwest lies a rival band of thieves. See a few of their numbers laid to rest, permanently. The second is to rid us of a traitor. There is one who broke his oath and left this place without my leave. Find him and see that he reaps the consequences. Make your choice. I care not which. Do one of these, and I will know you for a person of will. We shall talk of recompense then.
Thieves or no, we've naught to gain from unnecessary combat. Pray do not provoke them, Arisen. Let's first find their leader. Bandits, Master. Pray be careful. This looks interesting.
That tower would offer a commanding view. Perhaps we can scale it. I'll take that.
Mind your steps, Master. This fort holds many twists and turns. What's that?
I see no lookout. I'll heal your wounds.
Ancient fort, to be sure. Who can say just when it was built?
Sick 'em, boys.
Serve well in wide open space.
Any that would in a mine. Counter up the attack.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Bloody hell!
A
Wait for an opening.
They're taking position.
We have triumphed.
What's this?
I'll take that.
Ranged attacks serve well in wide open spaces.
Tis a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide. Wolves hunt in packs.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Did it!
In lands where many fear to dwell, monsters always fill the void. 'Tis over!
My back.
It's almost impressive, the degree to which he's The forests of southern Grancis are ever shrouded.
Yet again. Please, cuz. A thousand apologies, cuz. Somehow, you always end up bearing my burden. I considered myself well equipped this time, truly. But my stores were heavy, the monster was quick of foot, and I lacked the everyday sense to avoid such a mess in the first place. In the future, I shall confine my explorations to the village proper. These wanderings of mine lead only to trouble. I'll straight away to home, and no delay. You have my word on this.
Merrin will be happy to hear he's safe.
The villagers will be joyed to see you.
The life of a salesman surely has its own troubles.
All spoke of me. They know me for a traitor. I'd little doubt they would. Mole took me in as a boy. Said he saw promise in me. And here I've given him naught for all he's done. Just up and left. Left thieving now too. You're the Arisen, sir. Mayhap you would know best. Aye. I fear you have the right of it. This is the proper thing to do. I cannot run from the oaths I've sworn. I shall return as you say. Like as not, I shall walk to my death. But at least I shall die a man. I thank you, sir. Farewell.
I am pleased to see Valmiro about, and none the worse for wear, it would seem. He's a wandering spirit. I know it pains him to cause worry, but he can't manage otherwise. In any case, cousin, you have my thanks.
Hello. How fair.
Is this the chief's dwelling then?
Seems recent events weigh heavily upon some of the villagers.
Are you certain we ought to enter some...
Quite the traveler you've become.
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly.
There is another room here.
What's this?
Greetings.
Do you suppose this dried
Hello.
fish keeps long?
The caves at the well's base run deeper than you might think. I know from the echo what returned my screams and whimpers.
This way leads out the field.
Hi there.
Let us head north.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
We'll know it by the ruins as we draw near. The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure. Only evergreens grow in this cold. Perhaps we might harvest aught from them.
Figure. That must be the place.
Snow Hobby!
Insolence! It's within striking range! The trees here have a different look than those of the south.
Annie, that
Don't allow them to surround you.
even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Let's go, Phoebe!
They say in times long past, such hill figures were not uncommon. I shall restore your help. Hold on.
Him who knows that I know what he seeks to know, knows it well, while he who knows not what I know, or know not. You see me, yes? Then congratulations are due. You have found the man you seek. I am, or was, perhaps like you, a child of man, bound to the dragon. Well met, young Arisen. I am he who was forged by the dragon.
We finally arrived.
Well met, Arisen of the present day. New forged link in the grand chain. You have come seeking meaning for that slate, and the words it bears. There is none. None, save that it brought you here to me. My form can be discerned only by the true Arisen. I am the Dragon Forged. Go now. Tell him that gave you the cipher of what you have heard here.
Sir Maximilian awaits word of what we've learned.
This looks interesting. What's that?
The slate you bear holds you, but take heart. Our meeting shall avail you better than my form can be discerned only by true.
What meaning do you suppose those stones...
I'll take that. Now, where shall we head?
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
The guards do have much to worry on.
Not a text, you say? A cipher, crafted to bring you to the Dragon Forge. I see. If this man speaks true, and is immortal, there's a fair chance he guided his grace as well. Be that the case, his words are well worth heeding, sir. Meet with him as time allows. With luck, he'll lead you to victory as well. It will be my honor. The choice is yours, of course. Give the word.
You are well, I hope?
Hello.
We must all of us endeavor to remain calm and...
This city has a church as well.
Who among you has seen the dragon?
Salomet was a scholar, the leader of a council of sorcerers. He was a genius, until the day he went mad. He put the fruit of the council's research to the flame and disappeared. Geniuses are so oft-touched with me. I care only if I would make it mine. Yes, this is it. It wears a humble look. My thanks in the future.
No doubt will fill with fear.
Hear ye, hear ye! Attend to all! The Arisen has appeared, what to take up arms against the fearsome dragon!
I'd imagine what...
It was a tome of considerable power. He must be well satisfied to have it.
No, sir. I fear you see me. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.